Hey, what's up, pups? It is finally that time. I have to switch out my aligners. So my first impressions of the Smile Direct Club aligners that I have been wearing, I'm not currently wearing them because I was just eating, and I figured I would put them in now after I was done eating. That's switch them out today. The company recommends to switch them out before bed because by the time the pain in your teeth and your gums sets in, you'll be asleep, which I might try that next time. I was gonna wait till at nighttime to switch them out like my consultation lady said, but I have to go with my mom tomorrow because we have a cheer banquet on Wednesday and tomorrow is Tuesday, so I have to buy food to make my food, which we still have to figure out how I'm gonna get to the school on time. But yeah, so so far I really like these. Your teeth, well, actually I took a bunch of different clips here and there from just different times. A couple times when it was the same day actually. Just watch the clips.
Hey pups, so I'm currently at my mom's school right now, and I wanted to give an update. Last night, my bottom teeth hurt so bad when I was sleeping. I was tempted to just pop the clear liners out and just let my teeth take a rest, but I didn't. Eventually, I fell back to sleep. I just had my first meal because it's snack time here. As you can see, I'm in a school, and I had a granola bar, just a normal Quaker granola bar, and oh my gosh, my teeth hurt so much. It just hurt. I had to like pull pieces off and shove them clear back here to eat. I'm back with the kids. Hey, what's up, pups? So I am currently in a bathroom in the church portion of my mom's school, and I just had lunch, and I just had to clean my teeth out because of it and everything. And I didn't realize how much I want to eat sugary foods because it's the 100th day of school, so my mom's doing all these really fun food activities with the kids. And I can't eat any of the food. I can't eat the Fruit Loops, the chocolate, the marshmallows, anything because of my aligners. So that part of it really stinks. But yeah, and my teeth are really, I said before a minute ago, my teeth are really sensitive. I actually just had a Lunchable, like the crackers and the ham and the cheese. I didn't eat the cheese because the cheese is gross. But I just had the crackers and ham, Lunchable, and I literally had to try and shove part of the cracker all the way back here so I could bite into it. Yeah, so just a little update, guys.
So yeah, so you guys saw all my opinions. They are really tough on your teeth. I haven't noticed my teeth straightening out, but then again, this was my first one, so I didn't expect it to be halfway done on the first one. Yesterday though, we went to state, and I still have to edit that video and put it up. I haven't even put up when I unboxed this. Well, I've uploaded it, I just haven't posted it. But before you guys see this video, I will have posted my unboxing video. So my consultation lady said that I should keep my first or my last aligners, whichever one I'm on. I keep the last one in case one of them breaks or I lose one, then I can have an aligner to put in my mouth until I get my new ones. One thing I have learned with these first set of aligners, so the instructions for these say to keep them clean, so by soaking them in a bunch of different things you can use. And I noticed that even if I did soak them, like I would soak them in hydrogen peroxide and water. and it wasn't cleaning it very well. Well, I come to find out that one way to keep them really clean is, sorry, Sophie, stop! She's licking one spot of my blanket, and it's really annoying. If you use a toothbrush, like the toothbrush that I carry with me to brush my teeth, I'll use that and I'll scrub it, and the little bristles will get into all the nooks and crannies on the bottom of it, because there's like, this is the bottom, like this would be looking in, this would be looking under the teeth. So like right there in the bottom of the teeth is where a bunch of the grossness sits. So yeah, but I went to state yesterday, and we worked in the morning. We worked when the minis and the all-stars had their teams, or the all-star minis and the juniors teams, basically all the kids teams. We worked different spots. A couple of us worked checking checking teams in. I worked music. And so they fed all the workers lunch. And I didn't have a problem with it. I took my liners out. They had a private bathroom in the staff room where we were. So I just ran in there, brushed my teeth. Thankfully, it was like a one person at a time bathroom. That was the one thing that bugged me, was that I was going to have to stand in a huge bathroom with teens coming in and out, going to the bathroom, washing their hands, doing their hair. And I was going to have to stand there and brush my teeth. So I was glad that I had that bathroom there. But then later on, it was getting later. I didn't even realize how late it was. It was dinner time. It was like 6 o'clock. It was dinner time. And I didn't realize it because I had literally been inside all day, except for when we walked out to the bus at about 2 o'clock, 2:15, to go to our bus to just hang out for a couple minutes, which I took a nap because I was tired. And then we walked back inside. We were out there less than an hour. So I was inside all day from like 4. I woke up at 4 o'clock and I went to bed at about 11 o'clock, 11:30. Yeah. I was gone literally all day. So yeah. Anyways, though, it got to be about 6 o'clock, and I was all like, it sucks. I know I have my aligners and everything, but I just really wanted just a treat. Like something I could treat myself to, and so I decided I was going to get cotton candy. So I went, I bought my bag of candy, cotton candy, went back, pulled my liners out, and I started to eat my cotton candy. And then I realized that, well, now I have to brush my teeth before I put my aligners in. But because I no longer had my staff badge, I couldn't get into the staff bathroom, or the staff room, which had the bathroom. So I looked at my phone and I'm like, oh, we're gonna be leaving in a few hours. I'll be fine. So I don't put my liners in. I put them in there. I leave them in their case. Their case goes in my little Bride Squad bag, which goes in my purse. So I knew where they were. I knew they were safe. I knew they weren't gonna get broken or anything or lost. So we make it home, getting ready for bed. I go up, brush my teeth. I go to put my liners in, and there was a little bit of pressure. So it didn't take long for my teeth to start pushing back to where they originally were. So it wasn't that bad, but one thing I did learn is that I really have to monitor the amount of time I have my aligners out. So yes, so with enough jibber jabbering, actually I gotta figure out where I'm gonna put these. I can probably just leave them in a box. Anyways, enough jibber jabber. I'll put these there for now. let's get my next aligners out. Oh, and I've used my embry board because the edges were pointy of my thing. Alright, so still have all of my bright on in here. I still have all of my important paperwork. I'll probably need my chewies. Alright, I guess, you know what? Let's open up one of these smile things each time I change out my liners. Alright, so my next inspirational quote, truths to grin by. It says, "I've got nothing to do today but smile." Quote by Paul Simmons. All right. Here we go. So these ones say a liner to wear for 1 week, 22 hours a day. So this one I wear for 1 week. My next aligner I wear for 2 weeks. Ooh, it's gonna be fun. So I've definitely learned with, put my old aligners right there. So one thing I have definitely learned from my first aligner set, is that I definitely need to use my toothbrush and brush them. All right, aligners are out. Plastic is thrown away. Here's my second set. It honestly doesn't look any, oh wait, it does look, I think I can see the difference on my aligners. Where's my tops? These are my bottoms. I can see a little difference. A little teeny tiny difference. But that little teeny tiny difference is what's gonna cause the most pain in my mouth. And I guess these smell, because Sophie smells something. Please don't put your nose on that if I have to use those again. All right. I'm gonna rinse these since last time, because last time I did this, I just stuck them in without washing them off like the instructions say I should. And I ended up getting a little bit of bacteria and swollen tonsils. So I'll be right back after I wash these. Okay, so I just thought of something coming down from washing my new aligners. One thing I did notice was that the first couple of days, it was really hard to pop them out. Like I had to use the little plastic tool stick in there and you pop them out. But then after a couple of days, my aligners actually got, after my aligners had shoved my teeth into place, that they were actually fine. Like it was super easy to pop them out, which is really nice because I really hated sticking that plastic tool in my mouth and popping them out, because it was just easier for me to look in like a mirror, at a bathroom mirror, to pop them out. So hopefully it'll be easier. I'm gonna sand these down a bit because I needed to last time. my mom, I had this laying like this. My mom picked it up and started to file her nails with it. I'm sitting there, I'm like, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. And she finally looks over at me. She's like, what? I'm like, that's for my aligners. And she looks at it and she's like, oh. And then she grabs an actual nail file, her nail file. And she's like, is this one too? And I'm like, no, that's an actual nail file. That's your nail file. And I'm like, see how it says your gum's best friend Smile Direct Club on the back? And she's like, oh, I wasn't looking at it. Just like, clearly you weren't looking at it. Why? I absolutely hate the sound of embry board. Sounds like it's like nails on a chalkboard for me. Alright. I guess I should have done that before I rinsed them, because now I'm going to have all this stuff in my... Oh no, there it is. For a second there, I thought that this one didn't have a hole where my chipped tooth is, but nope, chipped tooth is still there. Alright. Let's put the bottom ones in. Those aren't going in as easy. Why does this thing look smaller than my first one? Like, smaller, wider. It's not. Maybe it's just because it's getting tighter on my teeth. Oh, that's right. I put my aligner in here. I was about to say, where did my aligner go? Alright. I'm going to jump in the mirror for a second. That's as far down as it's going. Oh, maybe I can get it down with a chew as I get my tops in. But there's like a huge gap. You see that? That's bigger than the first time. Alright, tops going in. Okay, my tops are in. My tops are in. And they fit almost like the last ones, just tighter. Let's see if this helps.
There we go.
All right, so they're in. Just like the first one, pressure, a lot of pressure. Hang on. There's definitely, a lot more room on my bottom teeth than there was before. I don't know why. I can't get to go down any farther than what it is. Like my teeth are closed right now. And that's the amount of the space in between my top teeth and my bottom teeth. Like, that's a lot of space. I don't know, maybe by the time these ones get broken, I'll be able to shove them down farther. I don't know. Learning experiences are just so much fun, aren't they? All right. So, this is the conclusion of my Smile Direct Club month 1, week 2 aligners. I'm sorry, this just doesn't feel right. I guess it's because I got so used to my old aligners. But yeah, I'll see you pups in my next video. Bye.
Like a Hellcat.